Hey guys, welcome back to an early gaming news video here on the channel. It's a brand new week and we got brand new things to talk about here in this video. Do me a favor though, before we jump into this, if you guys are new around here, be sure to subscribe for more gaming content if you guys do enjoy the content, of course that is. And if you specifically enjoy this video, be sure to leave it a like, definitely helps out the channel. If you don't like it though, that's completely fine. Let me know what you don't like so I can improve the content in the future. So the weekend was pretty busy here on the channel, and just overall, we played through Horizon Forbidden West. I have my review up as well. If you guys missed that, you can check it out. I'll link it down in the description below. Great game in my opinion, but let me know if you guys have been playing through it, or if not, what have you been playing this past weekend? We're obviously, with this next upcoming week, we got some other games coming out as well. Really exciting stuff. So just to touch really quickly on Horizon Forbidden West, there was a whole thing about Horizon Forbidden West on Metacritic getting review bombed. We talked about that. It's evened out a little bit. There's been kind of a mixture of more positive reviews that have come in and kind of evened it out, but there was an isolated section of critical reviews that were just kind of on the random end, right? That seemed kind of trolly or whatever. We talked about that yesterday, so if you guys missed that video, you can check that out for the full details. I'm not gonna get too deep into that. Beyond that, let's just touch on the fact that, well, hey, Destiny 2 Witch Queen DLC expansion, if you will, comes out tomorrow at the time of recording this. It's gonna be the 22nd. Really excited about that one. Let me know if you guys plan to pick it up, if you guys plan to jump either back into Destiny 2, or are you jumping in for the first time, or have you never left? Let me know your thoughts. I'm going to be covering it here on the channel as well, playing through it. We'll have streams, everything. It's going to be a good time. So really excited stuff, because it's a huge expansion. It's been building up for a long time. If you're not familiar with the Destiny lore, basically they've been teasing this big kind of boss Savathun for a very, very long time, and so finally we're getting that kind of climax reached with this expansion, where we're finally going to face Savathun in her throne world, and it's going to be crazy. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to that as well. Besides that, just I guess one little other kind of small note, and it's not small by any means, a lot of hype around this one, and that is Elden Ring. Elden Ring's coming out later this week, this Friday, which a lot of people are excited about, obviously with the Souls franchise and Sekiro and all these games. People love a good challenge. I'm not sure that I'm a sucker for punishment, but I'm definitely intrigued with this game, and I actually have a community poll over on the community tab here on the channel if you guys want to go and vote there. I'm curious if you guys would like to see me play through it as a kind of a live stream format here on the channel. But let me know if you guys are excited for Elden Ring, and if you have any tips for new players such as myself and anyone else that may be watching this video, because the game's just around the corner. A few people got a little bit of a demo kind of hands-on with it, and it seems good so far. I'm not gonna show any gameplay of that. Also, a whole overview trailer dropped as well over the weekend, and they kind of went a little bit more in depth about what the game's about in this overview trailer. It's like 6 minutes long. You go check it out on the official YouTube channel as well for Elden Ring. So pretty exciting stuff, with all of that going on and whatnot. So it's been a busy weekend. It's going to be an even busier week with a lot of great games coming out. And again, let me know what you guys plan to be playing this week. All right, well, with some of the smaller kind of stuff out of the way, let's get into some of the bigger topics. And one of them is the fact that Square Enix came out and talked about more HD 2D remakes. So basically, we've had new games like Octopath Traveler and Triangle Strategy. We've had other kind of remakes of that are in HD 2D format. It seems to be a very popular format, and a lot of people have kind of grasp that style of game from Square, and so they want to do more of it. I'll throw it up on screen right now. This is coming from Game Rant, and you can see that Square Enix recently started a podcast featuring the producers behind its biggest retro JRPG projects, including Tomoya Asano of Octopath Traveler and Bravely Default, and Takashi Takita of Live a Live. I don't know that game, so I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. Or is it Live Alive? I don't know. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm horrible. I'm not familiar with that one game. And Yuaki Arai, if I'm pronouncing their name right, of Triangle Strategy. So the Square Enix Asano development team's radio podcast isn't intended to be a place, game announcements, or reveals, but the trio wasn't able to hold everything back. During their conversations, they casually acknowledged the Square Enix plans to continue working on HD 2D releases and remakes going forward. forward. They basically go on to say that the plan to focus on HD 2D remakes and releases came directly from Square Enix president Yasuki Matsuda, if I'm pronouncing the name right. Again, I'm really bad at names, and began with a list of potential candidates. So basically they're going on talking about the idea then the plans that they want to make more HD 2D releases. Obviously the biggest one that people would probably love to see is something with Chrono Trigger, but there's obviously a wide variety of different options out there, from maybe some of the forgotten games like Xenogears and different games like that, Final Fantasy, Mystic Quest, and whatnot. But again, there's a wide variety that they could go down that route. Again, there's new IPs like Octopath Traveler and Triangle Strategy, new experiences that they could do. There's obviously remakes that they can also kind of delve into, if you will. So there's a few different options there. Let me know though in the comment section below, what would you like to see get an HD 2D remake next? Because again, a lot of people seem to love this style of game, and Square Enix knows that, and they have plans for more. So let me know which one you would like to see the most. Okay, so we ended with the big Capcom reveal. They had a whole week countdown. Everybody was super hyped. Everybody was saying, hey, what's this gonna be? Is it gonna be Resident Evil Village DLC? Is it gonna be Resident Evil 4 remake? Is it gonna be something to do with Monster Hunter Sunbreak DLC? What is it gonna be? And then they came out and they announced something that got people a little bit kind of divided. At least one of the announcements. There's two announcements that they actually announced. So we'll start with the smaller one, which is still pretty big, and that is the Capcom Fighting Collection. So basically, this collection is going to be coming June 24th, 2022, and it's going to be 10 classic games that make their return, including 2 Dark Stalker games never before released in the West, with enhanced features, quality of life improvements, and online rollback netcode for all titles. Those titles include Dark Stalkers, The Night Warriors, Dark Stalkers' Revenge, Vampire Savior, The Lord of Vampire, Vampire Hunter 2, Dark Stalkers' Revenge, Vampire Savior 2, The Lord of Vampire, Red Earth, Cyberbots Full Metal Madness, Super Gem Fighter Mini Mix, Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo, and Hyper Street Fighter 2. So a lot of people are excited about this announcement as well, obviously, and lots of great stuff in this collection, and look forward to, again, June 24th, 2022 for that one. But then they announced their bigger reveal, and that, my friends, was Street Fighter 6. Yes, they announced Street Fighter 6, which surprisingly has people split on that announcement, kind of divided in the middle, if you will. So the announcement basically had this kind of short little 30-40 second kind of, I guess, cinematic, if you will, and with it they announced Street Fighter 6, which the logo looks a little bit odd at the very end. Not really sure what's going on there. It's like a logo with a tiny little 6 at the bottom right. I don't know if that's going to be the actual logo or not, but I don't know, who knows. It's a little funny looking, but the point is they teased Street Fighter 6. It's not an official trailer, it's just a teaser trailer. They said that it's official, Street Fighter 6 is in development. Stay tuned for more news coming summer 2022. Now the reason people are split is because some people feel like, I guess, they should have waited a little bit longer to announce Street Fighter 6, that maybe it was still a little bit too soon, that they just released some DLC a couple months ago for Street Fighter 5, and that again, they should have maybe waited a little bit longer. Other people are really excited about this, obviously, so it's everybody's kind of in a different boat. Some people are expecting a different announcement. Some people are expecting obviously something bigger in the sense of Resident Evil, at least, right? People are, I guess, especially with the recent Resident Evil 4 remake rumors and leaks and all that, maybe a lot of people were hoping for something like that. We do know that eventually we're supposed to get Resident Evil Village DLC, so there's also that people are hoping for. And I mean, there's just a variety of things that I don't know if Street Fighter 6 was maybe the number one thing people would have thought of. Some people, yeah, they did guess that it was going to be this, and they guessed it right, but I don't know. And let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Do you think this is a great announcement? Do you think they should have waited longer for Street Fighter 6? Do you wish that the announcement would have been something different, whether Resident Evil or Monster Hunter or something else? And let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. But either way, Street Fighter 6, we'll find out more this summer, later on in 2022. So look forward to that if you guys are excited for Street Fighter 6. So with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and check out the comment of the day. This one's coming from my Horizon Forbidden West review from Soderic1315, if I'm pronouncing the name right, who says, great review, thanks by the way, who said, I spent 7 hours in game so far and literally just finished the Daunt, kind of like the kind of beginning of the game. They went on to say, I cannot stop walking around and enjoying the beauty of this that this game has to offer. Truly is unreal. So the reason I want to showcase this comment is because just a lot of people are really caught up in the beauty of this game. Like I said in my review, this game has some of the most photorealistic visuals I've ever seen in my life. It's truly spectacular. If you are playing it, of course, on quality mode on PlayStation 5, I've been thoroughly enjoying seeing Shinobi over on Twitter. He always posts some screenshots of games he plays. That's Shinobi602. He posts some great screenshots. If you don't follow him, man, he every game that he plays, it's just amazing screenshots. And even though I played the game, just the way he captures the beauty of the game is just really cool. So yeah, the point is, a lot of people just really caught up in the beauty of this game. They really did something fantastic. Whether you like the story or not, there's a little bit of a mixed opinion on that, and some other elements. One thing we can, I think, all agree on is the visuals of this game is truly something else, and that's at least that's something we can all agree on. I would think. I hope. I don't know, man. Maybe not. Who knows? Maybe there's someone out there that doesn't like the visuals of this game. Anyways, that's gonna wrap up this video, my friends. If you guys enjoyed it, like I said, be sure to leave it a like. Helps out the channel, helps more people see it, and all that good stuff. Subscribe for more gaming content. By the way, Nintendo content goes on a different channel, so if you guys are into Nintendo, be sure to check that out. JSkeleton's Nintendo World, there's a link in the description below. That's why typically you might not see Nintendo here. We might touch upon it, kind of lightly here and there, but the majority and the heavier stuff really goes over there, from playthroughs to guides to news and everything else in between. So keep it locked for more. Stay safe, stay well. Thank you guys so much for all your continued support recently. I really do appreciate it. You guys are the best. I will see you guys soon in another one. And until then, my friends, game on. Thanks for watching.